What's good, guys? Welcome back to another Invincible Guardians of the Globe video. We are firing it up today. Today is General Kregg Day. He is officially out. I'm hoping I don't have to do an update because I just checked and there wasn't no update. So I'm hoping there isn't an update problem for me. I don't think there is. Okay, there he is. But so what this video is gonna go over is going to be General Kregg's moveset. We're going to go over General Kregg's moveset. We're going to do a few summons to test our luck and see how accurate I was on my guess. Because I haven't seen anything. I've completely dodged my phone. I haven't seen a single thing. First thing we're going to do is... Very first thing we're going to do is come over here. See what bundles they got, because I'm going whole hog. I'm spending everything, and I mean everything is getting spent. When I say everything, I mean everything. General Kregg will be Omnipotent Plus by the ending of this weekend. Best believe me, I'm having that man at Omnipotent Plus by the end of this week. And I will be doing this same thing when Thrag comes out. I don't know how many tickets we got already, but we just got some shit. We are at 28 tickets already. Okay, now let's come over here. We don't have a General Kregg sitting in our shop. Imagine that would have been a great start, you know? Okay. Do we have a new... We have the Kregg... Okay. Training is not a request. It's your duty. I don't care how tired you are. Oh my god, my stomach. You fell behind. You fall behind, you die. And weakness is... I don't know. Will not let it spread. Okay, and I kind of like the fact that it's like the what's the word? Iguana. It's like the iguana ones. So that's cool. I like that. No case files were added. Okay, what time is it? I could pretty much claim all of these. Kregg is acting like he's the main character. Kregg is acting like he's the main character. It's funny. Like, boy, sit down. You're not even the main character. I mean, he's the main character today and for the rest of this week. I'll tell you that. Everybody wants themselves a piece of Kregg. Everybody wants to get a little bit of Kregg. I'm hoping the mission isn't too long, though. Thing is, I don't think I could use my main team. I won't be able to use my main team, I don't think. That's going to be an issue. That's going to be an issue. Wow, they played us. Because I don't believe I will be able to use my main team. I have to really use the bathroom, guys. We almost got 1,000. That's a good team. I gotta remember that team. Oh my god, my stomach is cooked. He's in a fight somewhere else. Where the fuck is he? Okay. World Beyond. Oh my god, we're actually fighting a plethora of people. Okay, so it's all invaders, including, and then Alan. So he's a support. Okay, we got that part right. That's just your phone. Maybe it is, bro, but it lags so much for me. So 5 Viltrumites, 3 invaders, not including Viltrumites, and then Alan. Okay, so Alan's a good person to have in here. Rex is actually not a bad shout to have in here too, for the evader damage. And then I probably want Universa or Thula. I think we go Thula then, maybe, right? We can go Conquest, Alan, Mark, Bluesuit Mark, Thula. We could do that, cause that's a team of just damage. We definitely could do that. Also, we already have this artifact, which is good for me. I know we don't have much currency though. We have 2,900, which is fine. Let's go over General Kregg's abilities. Okay. Like the player model, I think he's a little slimmed out. Could have probably made him a little more brolic, but okay. He's chopped as fuck. That haircut ain't it, my boy. But so far, so good. And he does have the leader tag, okay. I thought he wasn't gonna have the leader tag after they introduced that item, honestly. Viltrumite, leader, melee, flying. I was right so far. Support. I was right so far. 3 speed. I was right so far. Melee. He has an eye ability from what I could see. And some type of leader ability, it looks like. And a strike ability. I haven't looked at the descriptions, but did I cook or did I cook? You know what I'm saying? Okay. This is his main ability. General Kregg delivers 300% damage to the target and hurls them towards the enemy with the lowest current HP, who is also pushed back, I guess, on impact by both enemies are stunned for 3 seconds. Wow. The collision also will deal 150% area damage. That sounds pretty fucking good. That sounds that's like a pseudo stun and then an actual stun plus an area of effect damage. That's actually really good. Viltrumite allies deal 7% additional damage in their attacks when Kregg is present in battle. Okay. Is he better than Adam Eve? Too early to say. He's definitely better than Green Ghost and any other healer that's not Adam Eve, Robot, or Seance Dog, or Red Rush. I still have to see. He might be giving Red Rush a run for his money, though. He might be the Red Rush of World Beyond, possibly. This one's actually not bad. I think I want to pull up my notes and see what I had, because I feel like I'm pretty close to this. These are actually kind of more overpowered than what I made. What I made I thought was overpowered. These are worse. I was giving him like low numbers. When an ally is defeated, General Kregg charges the main skill of his allies with the highest attack by 30% and focuses them to target the enemy that dealt the final blow. That's kind of ass. That's kind of a miss. That ability's kind of a miss for me. I kind of wanted his eye to be like a shirting gun or some shit like that. Like, I wanted his eye to be like something that he would like strike fear into the opponent, making them stunned, or strike fear into the opponent and lowering their defense or something like that, or lowering their attack power, or like if it would have been like when an ally is defeated, General Kregg will charge at the enemy, staring at them, lowering their defense, and then he focuses. Let's say he lowered their defense by like 10%, 15%, and then he sent his entire army to fight that person. Go attack that guy. That would have been like more of it's a death sentence. Like he killed one of ours, sentenced him to death. Like, that would have been better to me. But this one's, the ability that it's not that good to me, in my opinion. I guess we'll have to see how it is in battle. It kind of reminds me of King Lizard's ability to send his enemy, to direct the enemy towards his teammate, but in opposite way, direct his teammates toward the enemy. General Kregg summons a lower ranked Viltrumite with 40% of his stats. Wait a minute. General Kregg summons a lower ranked Viltrumite with 40% of his stats to fight alongside him. If the summoned Viltrumite is defeated, General Kregg will summon another one when the 40-second cooldown is done. Okay. That's okay. Now that's something different. I didn't expect something like that. Okay, that's not bad. And I'm assuming you're not going to change the amount of the amount of people you can summon. But I'm assuming you'll probably be able, if you max the skill to 10, you'll probably be able to get the stats to either 80 or 100% of his stats, which would be crazy. Because if you can get that's basically getting another fighter on the field if you can get it to at least 80. If you can get it to 80, it's literally getting another fighter on the field at the same time. And it's honestly kind of better than Cecil in a way, because Cecil does summon basically a whole nother team for you, but that would imply that Cecil stood alive and the rest of your team died, which usually isn't the case. So this one could be game breaking. So far, I would say his main ability is broken. Main ability seems really fucking good. His second ability is going to be good in a Viltrumite team. So it has a high potential, but it's selective. And then the third ability, to me, as of right now, and without testing it, it's not that good. And then his fourth ability sounds absolutely insane. His starting damage isn't bad. His starting health is actually pretty good. And his starting defense is actually pretty good. So, overall, he seems pretty valid. Now, if I'm being honest, I'm trying to think what artifact would I put on General Kregg. If I'm being truly honest, call me crazy, I would actually put something like cloaking device on him to keep him alive long enough, because if I can keep him alive long enough, I'm going to keep getting that one character back up. So that one's not a bad one to put on him. Burger My Burger is definitely not bad to put on him. Oxygen Helmet wouldn't be bad to put on him. Healing Band wouldn't be bad to put on him. And then this one, if and when you get it, this one will be actually really good to put on him to make sure he doesn't die on you. This would be good to put on him or Conquest. So, okay. They cooked a little bit with that one. They cooked. I'll give them a little. They cooked a little bit. Give them a little snaps. I definitely think his third ability could have been tweaked, worked on a little bit better, but we'll have to test it. But that's the little run up of him. I don't want to waste my summons. I mean my refreshes. So, but I'm gonna lose them at the time, so I might as well, right? It's not General Kregg, but I'll take it. Matter of fact, let's look at the shop odds. We got a 3%, a 0.3%. So he's dramatically lower than the other people. And he gets a 1% chance when you get him to level 10. Conquest is just my guy, bro. Like that's like my best friend, bro, cuz he's always pulling up in my shop. Do we try to snipe him? Yeah, I'll try to snipe him. Why not? I'm telling you, he's like my best friend. Conquest is my best friend. Yo, this is Invincible's brother. What's good? What's good? How you doing, bro? Alright, that's gonna be that. I'm not gonna go too crazy on that. I just wasted my free refreshes hoping I can get a General Kregg. But we wasn't lucky enough. But we do got a lot of tickets, so 45 tickets. Jeez Louise. We're going to have a lot of currency, trust and believe. But alright, that's going to be the end of this video. I'm going to catch you guys next time. Comment down below your thoughts on General Kregg and his moveset. Comment down below what would you have wanted to see and what you were surprised to see. And yeah, are you guys excited for General Kregg? Catch you guys next time. Peace out.